All right, so not only are the Eagles on your timeline, they're seemingly everywhere in real time. From Disney World to late night talk shows to serving grub at fast food restaurants. But today, the bird's landing in a much more familiar nest. Alicia Roberts joining us from the Novacare Complex with more. Good afternoon, Alicia.
Hi, Don Bell. I was hoping you would bring some of that New Orleans weather with you, but here we are back at the Novacare Complex for Locker Room Cleanout Day. And certainly this day, as you mentioned, feels so much different than it did 1 year ago. Inside that locker room today, it was all just love and respect among these guys, having accomplished the ultimate goal of winning that Super Bowl title. But take a look, the boxes were out and the packing was underway. Guys still in a really great mood, and why shouldn't they be? The celebration continues here at the Novacare. Guys told us they, in many ways, were still processing all that has happened since Sunday, and also now the reality of being forever etched in Philadelphia history as champions. Cornerback Alicia Roberts wanted to be the first to ink himself. He talked about the Super Bowl tattoo he got just yesterday on his calf. Take a listen.
Just something I always said I was going to do if I ever got there, and I wouldn't be the first one to do it, so I reached out. Got a guy named Josh to do it, and it was done in probably like 5 hours, and we knew it was going to go crazy because we were the first ones to do it, so that was the goal, to try to be the first one, and he did pretty good.
Is it something?
But no, not yet. Just kind of, I don't know, letting it, whatever this is, just ride out, and whatever I feel, but hasn't really sunk in. Kind of feels like we're playing this week again, but yeah, pretty special moment.
Yeah, the guys told me over and over, they just don't want this to end. It's been such a magical season. They also talked about the outpouring. Cooper DeJean said he's heard so many messages from friends and family back in Iowa, Cam Jurgens from Nebraska. And then the guys also shifted to the parade. There's a lot of strategizing happening, whether that's pre-hydrating today or wearing gloves to catch the beers that may or may not be flying tomorrow. Don Bell will tell you how the guys are getting ready for all of those parade goers coming up all new at 5 o'clock. For now, here from the Novacare Complex, Alicia Roberts will send it back to you.
Catching beers in real time, the struggle is so real. Alicia, thank you. Natasha and Siapa, back to you guys.
All right, guys, thank you so much.
A lot to strategize about tomorrow.
Indeed.